It's the dream. Shut up! Thank you.
Okay, so this video, bit of a thesis statement, little bit of a shitpost, but ultimately it's to get the point across that Hammer bad, Striker's good. And you could go, yeah, but the leaderboards are now. Look at all the websites where Hammer and Axe clearly use more and clearly, better for. I didn't ask, because ultimately, why would you want to stick with a brick duct taped to it when you could have 2 bricks duct taped to your hands? You get to feel the death you incur rather than, using your little pindly stick and, have it dysfunctional and like lopsided, I like balance in my life, and you know what you get when you have Hammer? You have chaos, and I'm pretty sure I heard that people who like Hammer just aren't as good as people who like Strikers. Like, Striker people are like Giga Chads, and then Hammer people are like 5'8" little mousy boys who live in the walls looking for cheese. And I'm like, I didn't make the rules, I'm just stating them. And it's not my fault that, they just need to be better. They need to be improved. They just need to step it up, because they're letting the team down of Dauntless players. Statistically, I'm pretty sure every person who plays Hammer is more likely to have the wrong opinion, So that's basically, my point. My point is, I'm right and you're wrong. And if you leave a comment discussing reality and websites that prove things, we're not here to talk about facts. We're here to talk about my feeling and how my feelings are more important than yours, because this is my channel and my space. So why don't you move your ass aside? Yeah, so look at this. Clearly this person is just sad and depressed because they have to use the hammer, and I feel kind of bad for them, because they could just be using a better weapon. And ultimately, it just, breaks my heart. Look at them struggling, putting in so much effort to get in that role. And now look here, look at the speed, the veracity, the accuracy, the overall, not shitness that you wouldn't get with a hammer. Because hammers are garbage. And it's just a fact of life. Look at that. You just smashed on the ground, he's doing things, he's doing bits. And you will never get that on a hammer. So, this is me explaining why the Strikers are just peak performance. You can just throw the hammer in the bin now, it's irrelevant. It's all Strikers now, baby. So look at the speed, look at the ferocity. This isn't even my speed build for Strikers. This is purely healing and damage and a little fire resistance. And look at the mock 80s I'll be doing. You couldn't do that with a hammer because they're slow garbage. They're just garbage. And who would fight with garbage? I don't know who would do that, but it ain't me, chief. So you kind of need to step up your game if you're gonna compete with the big dogs. It's just quite a shame. Look, the behemoth is dead. And then we're going to show you my speed build, because, why wouldn't I show you me going fast, speed, efficiency, strength, integrity, and all that, We'd be rushing. Look at the run. Look at the legs on that ninja boy. Look at him. Majestic. I chose to walk. I could have teleported, but I chose to walk. I chose this life. And then, whoop. I got attacked, but it's fine, because look at that. You just roll with the punches, and then, ooh, look at that. Boop. And then, yeah, see, just this, the raw speed, the power, the integrity, the grit, the might, the, you know, clearly this guy is above 6 foot, you know? It's all I'm saying, you know? Yeah, it's just crazy. It's just so crazy. It's kind of ridiculous how great strikers are compared to the garbage known as hammers, and it's just fantastic, you know. And I can see people commenting that like, this statement is inaccurate, but I'd also ask, who asked you? Because ultimately, I'm going to sit here, and because of all the power I've accrued, I'll just wait for Lady Luck to do her thing, because that's just how good I am.